Up with a member of the House of Delegates, former member of the House of Representatives, our very good friend Tom Garrett joins us every Tuesday. Go inside Capitol Square and really find out what's going on, asking a bunch of questions you won't hear asked anywhere else. Tom, I missed you last week and was on vacation, but I'm glad we get a chance to catch up today. How are you? No, I was on vacation. Oh, 100%. Because I'll be honest, I had people like, I can't believe you're going on a vacation. There's a bunch of things going on right now. How are you not here to talk about this stuff? I'm like, I've gone, since I've been here, I took off to go on 2 listener trips. We took listeners to Italy, we took listeners to Ireland, so I didn't work those days. And then we're going to Mount Rushmore in October. That's our next trip. Yes, politics and pints, and yeah, just be there for that. But I did go through. I think I went through your district because we went to Appomattox Courthouse. Yep, I did. I did actually. It was wonderful going to Appomattox Courthouse, and we went to the Civil War Museum, and then we went on the walking tour of the national park, and then they had this really awesome uh, live history person that he sat there and he talked to us as if he were a resident of Appomattox Courthouse. He was portraying someone who was a member of the Confederate Marine Corps and told us the whole story of how he got home and his experiences. It was wonderful. And if people haven't gone since they're little kids, they should go. Wow. Mm. It was tremendous. It right. Yeah, it was tremendous. We did that. We went to Yorktown. We went up to D.C. and went to the Marine Corps barracks to see the silent drill platoon. So it was a great vacation. But things were going on while I was gone away on vacation. One of these, and they came up yesterday, Richmond City Council, by way of the General Assembly. That's what I wanted to talk to you about today. Has decided they're going to raise they're proposing to raise the sales tax in the November referendum by 1%. And I wanted to ask you, as a member of the General Assembly, please explain to me how the General Assembly has abdicated the responsibility of overseeing when it's appropriate to ask for more tax money. Right. So it well, it's interesting. Let, let me throw this in there because the city man the city said this last night. 45% of the money that will be raised by people that don't live in the city of Richmond. Yeah. So here's my big beef with all of this. Number one is, again, governor says one thing. I will lower your cost of living here in Virginia. She says one thing, but then she signs the budget that abdicates the responsibility of whether we have the General Assembly in the state overseeing whether we're able to raise taxes locally. So she says one thing, but then she allows this, so the taxes gets raised, but it's not on her watch. So she gets to say one thing and do another. That's what I keep saying with this administration. Right.
You can't do math very well. If you're in the city of Richmond, you're hurting the 75% of taxpayers in the city of Richmond by making them pay 1% more for everything they buy. Right? It's a consumption-based tax, which in its purest form, I actually think is better than some of the stuff that we have. But you're also helping the wealthy and affluent that surround you because a disproportionate share of the retail business is going to be done in Henrico versus Carolina.
Right, and they just get richer and richer. Okay, real quick because we only got a minute here. Hold on. Well, yeah, and, and that's what we keep saying over and over again. Okay, I got 2 minutes, so I do have to ask you this one question. There's Chesterfield. They're going to raise their taxes. They're going to take advantage of the people coming in that play youth sports. Richmond wants to raise their taxes because they need more money for the schools. How did we have the point where we have to raise our sales taxes because in Richmond's forecast was so off? Now they need an extra, I think it's $8.6 million for the school budget. But I was able to square away $200 million almost to help people. I think it's 185 million, if I'm not mistaken, for Obamacare subsidies that were supposed to go away, but now we decided we're going to give them. They took money to have a slush fund to fight Donald Trump. That's something in the future. Some other things. We had $1.2 billion that they decided to use on these pet projects when I could have given it to the school districts, so I don't have to raise my sales tax. Bingo. That's Tom Garrett, member of the House of Delegates, member of the House, former member of the House of Representatives, friend of this program. We talk to him every Tuesday. Mind blowing. That wasn't boring. That was mind blowing, my friend. What? Tom Garrett, thank you so much. I'll talk to you next week. You're the best. Thank you. All right. Talk to you soon. I missed him. I missed him a lot. Let's see. Coming up on the program.